Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Omnifactory. Alright, so here we are today, episode 112. So last episode we were working on the crystal matrix heavy plating, which we added a new combination or extended crafting table automation with the ultimate table. We got the dislocators, these little bad boys. And we also got, we got the advanced and we got the regular dislocator from the chorus flower, which we made the Phytogrow flower farm with. And I think that was the only thing we did for DE infusion for the time being. We still need to get the generators here, I think. Oh, no, we have that. Okay. So the only thing we need to do then is that, the energy core stabilizer. We have... Did I... Yeah, that should be automated. Because I maybe did that off camera, but I'm not remembering properly. Okay, I think we're good to go to make the Tier 7 microminer, I believe. So let's go and do that then, shall we? Oh, first we need to get the DE infusion for the core doodad. I almost forgot why I was coming down here. Okay, so cobblestone. Right. We need to grab our core out of here. Okay, so stabilizer. Fun fact, these stabilizers are going to be used as part of the Draconic sphere. So we'll need a lot of these later on. Well, not too much, but yeah. And that's not terrible. But let's get this recipe plugged in. So we're going to save that. We're going to load that. And it put it in reverse order. Damn it. Okay, let me just go and make the pattern for the first thing first. Stabilizer. So boom, boom, boom. Okay, so... What? Oh. Because it's not called that. It's called particle generator. Okay, so the particle generator needs 8 diamantine blocks. Oh, there it is. Diamantine, need these. I think I need 5, right? Well, I need 8, but I thought I saw 3 there. What? What the fuck? Okay, maybe not. Let's go for 3 more of these. Okay, so while that crafts, let's go back down to the table here. Oh, I should probably set up a waypoint here. I already did. God, I'm derp. Okay, diamond. I think I only need a single block first. Yeah, okay, that works. So, ordered. Saving that. And now we need to rename this. So that's going to be... What was it called again? Energy core stabilizer. So E-core stabilizer. Boom. And save. Okay, put that back in there. So stabilizer, E-core stabilizer. Oh, that's another thing I did off camera that I'll show you in a second. So get rid of that, get rid of that. So stabilize. Boom. And boom. Right? And save. Okay. So let's put that in there. And that should craft up for us. Oh, I did a craft earlier. Does that take a lot of energy? Only 320 million. Okay, it's not that bad. If it were in the billions, I'd be more concerned. Did it just... Oh, I guess it... Yeah, there it is. So we got 1. So, yeah, it's gonna be making a lot of the empowered blocks right about now. Thankfully, though, once we get into... Well... We're gonna get to a creative item maybe in a couple episodes, maybe a dozen episodes, called the creative tank. And the creative tank is essentially a way to get creative fluids. We'll be melting down all metals, all empowered blocks into a fluid and then solidifying it. And from there, a lot of the base is probably going to be ripped out. And I'm going to be remodeling probably a good deal amount of machines because we'll have infinite fluids. We'll have infinite biomass, infinite sulfuric acid, infinite diesel, infinite, or nitrodiesel in this case, infinite water, whatever. Everything will be infinite. Well, for the most part, everything. And then from there, we're going to be working our way towards other creative items. And I'm hopeful that this time around in this playthrough, and I've been assured that it will be fine, but crafting items such as the rainbow generator should be okay. There shouldn't be any issue. I should be able to auto-craft it, but we'll see. I'm hopeful. Right, so after that monologue there, this is going to be finishing up. So let's go over to the the package, the combination crafting table here. And the tier 7 is going to be, oh yeah, ultimate table. Right. So we'll grab that. Okay, we'll grab this. Now, I made the second one here because I thought I could share the recipes, but I think combination packagers work differently, or I don't know, because I thought if I put the packager in here, it would split the load, but I think it was just moving too quickly to split loads. I'm not sure. My only other option would be to make a single unpackager. No, unpack. I do a AE2 package auto solution like I did with the assembly line or the DE infusion, essentially. Okay, enough of that. So load. Make sure that's on the right table. Put that in there. Okay, so let me grab that and these. So Ender energy. Okay, we have one already. And then warp. I'm kind of paranoid that this might be an issue. Okay, there we go. So that should be saved. Now, if I'm not wrong, hey, everything's good to go. Let's put that back in there. So tier 7, how many can we craft at once? Oh god, 300,000 bytes. What's the big? Oh, so the carbon fibers and wetware looks like to be the big delay there. Oh, and enderium. And how many did I request again? 10? Okay. So let's just go 1. I'll have to probably ramp up my enderium stock and my carbon fiber stock later. But I'm not sure if it's going to be a big deal right now. Okay. So that's still going. This is going to probably... What's that doing at? I think that was before. Maybe I crafted the empowered diamantine twice. I'm not sure. Okay, this doesn't look like it's taking too long. So while that crafts, let me segue over here. So I made a unpackager system here, right? For the medium microverse. And I made it so this could request 32 dragon eggs. Now this pattern is set up so that, you know, we have the ship and everything else here, because I was getting tired of having to grab all the exact amount of items. Often I never did get the exact amount. I just grabbed a bunch and shoved it in there. But now I can just simply request egg and it will go. We have 31,000 stem cells here. I'm not sure how I want to ramp up my stem cell creation and when I want to stop it. I might just swap to a on-demand system where it will, you know, send items into the PA system. Might have to do like a big buffer chest if it's gonna. Well, I don't know, because the stem cells craft 64 at a time. So even if you're talking about crafting like 10,000 stem cells, that would be oh, oh shit, that could be super easy then. I underestimated how crazy this was. So even if I requested like 10,000 stem cells, it would only be sending in at most 2.5 stacks of eggs. So that shouldn't be a big problem. Although now I'm curious if having the egg pattern and then having this pattern would be a conflict. I don't know. This is why I'm kind of against package requesting on like the microverses and whatnot. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so right, is the 7 done? Hey, it's done, baby. Hell yeah. Okay, so be right back a second. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so oh right, gotta grab this. So now that we have the 7, we can send this off for our very first mission, right? And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some more hearts so that we can get the awakened Draconium stuff going on. So, dragon layer. Oh, it has to be the large boy. Okay. Let's see. You know what? I think I can just do a AE2 pattern here. Yeah, so let's do that then. So there's the input bus, right? Let me just bust some walls down here. Oh, I still need to power this bad boy. That's another thing. So CEF, we're gonna need 2 of these anyway for the other one. Then yeah, interface, anvil. Because I'm too lazy to go back to my terminal. Okay, so of course. So large microverse. Oh, I need to aim that down. There we go. And then we need another interface. Okay, make sure that's on blocking mode. And then this disabled. Because, well, when we have items in there, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think it eats it. I don't think it eats the items until it finishes crafting. We'll see. That's another question. Where are we in relation to the backbone of our AE2 system? Are we not close to the backbone? I mean, there's this over here. Hmm. Oh, here we go. Right. Okay. I need to do some building and digging. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, we are back, everybody. So I did some tweaking in the building while I was away. There was a large section of underground here that was basically untouched. There was a lot of oil, which I was able to suck up with sponges. And they are pretty cheap, actually. Just some mulch, which is dirt sticks, or just sticks with some plant balls And yeah, that's simple enough. So I got the oil cleaned up, as you can see, wet sponge. It doesn't tell me what the fluid is, but basically if you have a wet sponge, then you just smelt it or smelt it, yeah. Wait. Oh, that's from thermodynamics, which is not really essential in this pack because I added it. Anyways, yeah, so I cleaned up this area and you'll notice, well, I guess now you'll notice that I have some conduit in the floor here. We come up here and here we are at the large micro room. So I have the cable spaced out here so the power comes up here. And here's where the cables will connect. So I'll just do something like this. And that should be connected. Good. So that's online. That needs to be rotated. Why can't I rotate it? Because it's a hatch, right? Or it's a Great Lake hatch. There we go. So now it's rotated down, so that should output properly. This side I still need to do. Wait, I've already named that, right? So I can simply go back and make the patterns later. Where did my terminal go? There it is. Okay, so wall, face, I mean. So I called that large microverse, the capital V. Large microverse, okay. So this will come over here. Right, and I'll hook that up later. But for now, I want to test my item theory. Okay, so let's go back up to our thing here. So, dragon heart. Okay, so what I'm going to do, that, and then get rid of that. So now we have all of this. We have the tier 7, we have the flux, and the dilithium crystals will get us 32 hearts. So, a little large microverse. Okay. Oh, I should probably set up a waypoint on my doodad. Okay. Add new, large. Okay. So now with that set up, we have power, I believe, yes. So heart. Okay, so that's gonna, oh shite. Well, it's gonna make another ship. Okay. Maybe we can wait this out and see where it leads. More hearts will be good anyways. I think thanks to my good thinking with the soul binders, a lot of this process won't be too bad. The nanos, I might have to PA array those. That's due for an update. Everything else here is pretty simple. Draconium plate. I don't think I have that PA'd. Draconium. I think that could be PA'd. Although it might be quicker in there. Let me just make another request because it should have the ship. Okay. So there we go. It's on. Okay, the items do get 8. So if we requested, if we had queued up like 2 microverse or 2 hearts, 2 heart requests, then this thing would not insert the items into the, oh no, it would insert the items and then it would insert the second batch, but it wouldn't go obviously until the first one finished. Okay, so each microverse effectively can queue up 2 at a time. Well, can queue up 2 missions. One that'll be active, one that'll be on the sidelines waiting to be sent off. Okay. So we have the hearts now, at least. Let's go back to our DE infusion room. And let's do some setup here. So we need to grab our thing out of there. We need to grab some cobblestone. And we're going to make this Awaken Draconium. Right. So in our encoder, we're going to load that. Why does that not show any, like, indexes? I don't know. Okay, awakened. Okay. So, save. Load. There we go. And we'll... Yeah... Yeah, okay. So that should be fine. Oh, wait, no. I thought I named that. Okay. So that goes in there. Make it Draconium. Save. Okay. I gotta be careful here because this could be bad. Okay, so... What? Oh, wait a minute. Let's get rid of that because that's going to be bad. Okay, save that. Okay. Now that goes back in there. So, awake. There's the one we want. Ow. I scratched a bruise on my arm. Oh, we can hear the infusion going off. Waiting for the wyvern cores. Okay, so there's that package. Now, when we do the pattern here, we have to do one package to 5 blocks, right? Because we have we have 5 blocks going in and 5 blocks coming out. Okay, so that should go in there. And now for the moment of truth. There it is, up there. Okay, that seems to be doing just fine. That is, ooh, that is a 24 trillion RF craft. That's insane. We're on time. Okay, we got 23 minutes. All right, so here's Awakened Draconium. I'm just gonna do a unofficial screenshot for that. Okay, and we'll break that again. Oh my god, this thing is... I got a feeling this is gonna break it. Actually break it. Okay, whatever. Right, let's go back up to our terminal here. And we're gonna make a pattern. Okay. But I believe... Oh, shit. Never mind, there is a quest for it. Okay, heart. Well, I guess we already have the picture, so that's not a big deal. Okay, so there's that quest. Nice. So now we can do the Awakened Core, and then that will unlock the Draconic Energy Spear. Okay, so Awakened Core. Right, so this is going to be used for that. So all we really need is the Draconic Energy Core and the Awakened Core recipe. So let's go back down to the infusion setup. All right, so we're going to need more cobblestone. Okay, so grab that out of there. Load. Oh shit. Wait, hello? Okay. I'm confused. Anyway. Awakened Core, I believe, will be first. Okay. So save, load. That didn't do it. Load. So if I go processing and did this, save, load. There. Damn it. Okay. Let's just do it this way then. Star. Shit. My memory is like a goldfish. So that's 4 cores and 2 blocks. Okay. Of course. Wait. I might be able to do it this way. Oh, there we go. I guess that works? Sure. Okay, so now for this. Awakened core. All right. And oh, that should be unordered. Good. So put that there and save. Okay, so put some items back in our system. So awaken core. Okay, so I've got to craft up something in the meanwhile while we wait for that. And then the Draconic Energy Core is going to be not bad in the way of items, but it'll need 2 of these. And then this, that's not terrible. We already have that for the most part. In fact, do we even have that already made up? Oh, we do. Right there. Okay, so it's finishing up the package right now. So we'll probably be able to get the Awakened Core on camera before we end, and next episode, we'll work our way into the energy sphere. There we go. So, Awakened, there's that. Now for a pattern. We're going to need a new interface soon here. So how much is that in RF? 3 trillion? That's down there. I mean, we have anywhere, I think we have at most up to 1.4 trillion RF on storage right now, but that's not nearly enough. Okay, there is our core. And we're just going to get the wrench out here, of course. And there's our episode screenshot. Well, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, so good progress today. Let's just complete that. So next we have the ultimate material. We also have the energy spear. We're also going to need energy pylons. That's not terrible. But yeah, before we can get the energy core, we still need to get the Draconic energy core set up here. But again, we're good to go. We've got the injectors and we got most of the items. Well, we got all the items good to go too. Okay, yeah. I'm just curious about something real quick. Wait, how many hearts do we have? Let me see something here. Okay, so that's 2 per 5. So I'm curious about something. If I did... Yeah, okay, so if I requested and it doesn't have any hearts, it's gonna try and request a tier 7, I think. And that might be bad in the end. Where is it? Is it even there? Let me try this. 200. Oh, there it is. 1. Okay, but I think the big thing here that we don't have or lack of, I think is actually our CPU power. So that would be doable. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I need to check if that's a bad thing to pat on the hearts. Anyway, we're over time. I will see you all in next episode. Ta-ta for now.